Alrighty, it is Sunday, June 8th, right? I think. It is the Xbox showcase, the Xbox Games showcase, as you can see up there, I guess, for 2025. Took me a second. Very excited, because there might be Halo stuff, I guess. I shouldn't even say I'm very excited. I'm chilling, I guess. Kyle and I are going to watch this. He'll be joining me shortly, I believe. And then we'll get our time synced up and whatnot. And yeah, that should be good. Anyway, let's go. Let's have a lovely time watching some video games and such. And I tag off. Yeah, I was saying, I was actually saying that the whole thing is ads, and get used to it. But I do know that, yeah, I was also running my ads to try to make mid-roll ads not happen. So you got smoked by that. Outer Worlds things are already known. Bloodborne 2 at the Xbox showcase, good joke. Fun fact, I have seen one leak. One leak and one insinuation of a leak, which is basically a leak. Or basically a hint that, like, hey, we're here. So, hello, what does your time say? 32, 31, 30.
Pause at 30.
Fuck, I think it said 30, but I was too late. I'm pausing at 25 now.
Okay.
Right as it struck 25.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Lovely.
Are you
50.
snoring, dude?
I don't know about that. Snoring.
I hear someone snoring.
I was doing... He deafened. He asked me a question. I answered, and then he deafened. Fucking prick. All right, let's unmute here. Oh my god, that was loud. I wasn't prepared for that. USA Canada. What do we got? It's a lot of warnings. It's a naughty game. This is gonna be that Cortana banging game that we've been talking about. Finally. We need that. That'll be the way to turn it around for Xbox. Oh, hey, it's Outer Worlds again. I never played anything more of this one. Good luck.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get...
You play this
remember
thing?
CC's work for this.
Do they?
You say, did I play this thing? Outer
Outer
Worlds?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no? I did a very rushed playthrough with expiring Game Pass. And I had a good enough time with that, and I wanted to give it more time.
Well, you'll be able to give Elder Worlds 2 more time.
What makes you say that? I'll probably, if I have Game Pass, be rushing through it again.
I think you're gonna, like, for the rest of your life, have Game Pass via Justin.
I don't think that's true. You keep screaming at him when we play NHL, it's gonna stop happening.
Okay, that was fucking hilarious.
Off stream, we had a disaster class of an NHL session last night, by the way.
No, we did. We won games, dude. It was a success.
We had partial success and partial disaster class.
It's true. We did choke. All right, we were up 3-0 with like 10 minutes left in the third period and lost. It was something.
Justin against his best intentions let in a lot of goals, and Kyle did not like that. And then Justin did not like that at all.
Yeah, but I think he still had fun. I think it's all just for, I think. Okay, here's what I think that when Justin rages, it's for fun. I think that when Drew gets upset, it's real now. And I used to think it was like a bit, but now I actually think it's real, and it kind of makes me sad.
I don't know why you ever thought it was a bit. It was 100% always real. There's a moment, there's parts of it where it's messing around, and that was cool. There's parts of it where it's messing around, but most of the time it was him genuinely getting pretty upset. Which is why you can't really go in on him. Why you're supposed to stop. Which is why Brent can't scream at him too much.
Glazing Tomb Raider? There's nothing to glaze! I just want one, man!
Yeah, glazing ghosts. There's nothing. It'd be
One of
lovely.
the Xbox guys tweeted out and said to temper expectations this year because they busted their load last year.
That's a good sign.
October 29th.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think that was previously announced.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch this, by the way.
After the showcase.
No, she isn't. Metaphor DLC, that'd be cool. Probably. When has... Oh, Slicky Boy. When we would play some stuff, we would have like yell sessions of joke, not real yell.
So depressed lately.
Oh god.
Fix everything. Humans approach.
What the fuck? Oh dude, is this a new Rick and Morty people game?
It sure gives off that impression.
You know what that last one was called?
I also don't remember what that
is.
was.
Hell yeah. High on Life, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was sick.
Half-Life. Hey, Scout, how you doing? What's going on, man? And yeah, showcase season.
What is it? We're on like a skateboard this time? Whoa.
Because skateboards are cool.
They need to increase their FOV.
Yeah, they do.
Ew, dude, that guy's ugly.
I wonder how this one will do after they got rid of the like leading guy.
I think he was gone when the last game came out already.
No, he was not. It had come out.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Oh, it's just High on Life too. Yeah, fair enough. Thought it might have been a different thing. I didn't.
Winter.
Huh.
No Game Pass. Oh wait, bottom left. They changed where it shows Game Pass. What the heck?
Yeah. I should pay attention to where I put my camera this time around. Yeah, I've played Splitgate too. It's good. The first one was good too. I just suck at portals. What are you hoping for from this event that you have tempered expectations for?
I would like extended gameplay from Fable. Wait, what did I say? I said Fable, extended gameplay, and possibly release date?
You hadn't gotten to the release date part, but yes. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? Just thought about it. I've actually seen 2 leaks. 2 leaks and 1
What's
insinuation.
A new Rise?
A new Rise.
Or Honor 3?
I think you're crazy. 3? Did they make it 2?
I don't know.
I don't think they did.
Hey, so Resonance.
I knew it.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
shit!
That was one of the things I saw leaked. I thought that was
Oh!
kind of what they were doing, but that wasn't Amicia, so I was a little
Oh!
confused. Yeah, so that's one of the things I saw leaked.
That's at 2026, right?
I didn't see. I was too busy writing it. I'm not eating beans. No. I've never had
Is this
beans
gonna
in
be
my
their
life. I'm not
handheld
changing
reveal?
it. Maybe.
It has to be.
Yeah, what else would it be? I'm really excited to see what that ends up being. Oh, I like the print they did on that. That was cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. ROG make things a lot of people like. It is Asus though, so keep that in
Wait,
mind.
Silk Song.
That's just the original. Stream from Cloud.
That's not the original. Silk Song's the new one.
Oh, is it? Fuck. Oh, shit.
First one was just Hollow Knight.
Freedom of Windows, power of Xbox. Okay, yeah, so it's just an ROG Ally with built-in like cloud buttons to launch into Game Pass or something like that. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. That's what I had assumed it would have ended up being. Yeah, it's just a branded Ally. That's fine.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years.
That different
We've
interface
led
is
the
probably
industry with backward compatibility.
just
We
a
championed
skin over
crossplay
it.
across
It was just
progression.
talking about it
We
being
delivered
Windows.
Game
It's,
Pass,
that was just
first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming.
just gonna be like
So
a
what's next?
full
How can
screen
we give you
version
even more
type of
freedom,
thing, I
more
think.
choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming.
Oh, have
no
they?
matter where you
Oh,
buy
if
or play.
that's like
So we're building an
okay, it
Xbox
might be the
experience
handheld
designed
Windows
for
thing
players,
then, I guess.
Not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Oh.
In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV,
Yeah,
or
that's
any
just the
Windows
Xbox.
handheld
That was
like
just the Xbox
Ally,
app.
The Xbox experience.
That's just the
grows with
Xbox
you. Your library,
app,
progression,
wasn't it?
friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show from our partners.
That was just the
and our
same
studios
UI as this
is
when it's
Xbox
crunched down.
Play
I'm pretty sure
because
it's
Xbox,
just
you can
that.
always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie
Yeah,
games.
because it's just a
the
window.
freedom
It's an
we
Ally,
believe
isn't it?
players
It's just a
should
Windows
have.
machine.
Any game, anywhere.
Oh,
And we
another
are
thing
giving
that
it our
is
all every day to
semi-realistic
make
that I
this
would love to
vision
see
real.
is more from that
But it all
Blade
comes
game.
back to the games.
Shit, which
From
one was
Dead
that again?
Sprites on the original Xbox to Armored Core
Arcane
6,
Blade.
Our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment
Oh,
has stood the
Marvel.
test of time. We
Yeah.
both believe in
Got
bringing
it.
amazing experiences to players
From the
around
Dishonored
the world.
devs.
And their
Got
next
it,
game
got
does
it.
exactly
Yeah, that seems
From
realistic.
Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a
Blood of
story-rich action
Dawnwalker.
RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm gonna have to read that article that you posted earlier, Scow. I think that's just an Ally, and they were just showing the Xbox app being open, which is fine. But it's not more than that, I don't think. Shut up, dude. And yeah, of course you saw Metaphor. It's still on, isn't it on Game Pass?
Always been here,
Am I high?
Guy looks like you a little bit.
Which one?
watching from the shadows.
Fucking bald one. Who else?
When we were at our weakest,
Why
So
is this on
hostile.
20 frames per second.
they came out
Cinematic.
into the light.
Good point.
We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
That guy.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I'm jumping back to the resonance thing,
To turn us
the Plague
into
Tale thing.
mindless,
I wonder how it's gonna end up
docile
working
cattle.
out and how it will relate to the others.
Well, because you remember at the very end of Plague Tale Requiem, it showed a baby being born with it. So it's probably related to that.
Right.
And
Whose baby was
showed,
that again?
Modern times. Oh, there's no. It was like way in the future. It showed like a modern baby being born in a hospital with it.
Oh, okay, I did not remember that. I thought somebody was pregnant at the end of the game.
No.
Okay, I do not remember jack shit, apparently.
I don't know how I remember that actually. I've impressed myself.
Trapped between the two worlds.
Those are great games. Those two in particular. I don't know what a third will end up being, but I assume very good too.
The
The gameplay of them, maybe not the most enticing. Why does this run so shit? The cutscenes are super laggy. What do you mean, dude? That's fucked up.
No Game Pass. What the heck, man?
It's from Bandai Namco, huh?
World premiere.
Yeah, so that screen I think that's just like a basic skin over a thing. It's just Windows with like a simple
Super
skin, I
Meat
think.
Boy's back?
That's not Meat Boy, is it?
What?
Oh, it is Meat Boy. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. I forgot what he looked like.
Oh my god.
Oh, interesting. Have you played these
When
things?
the fuck? Did they ever even make a second
Nope.
one?
Yes, they did. Second one, oh shit. So the first one was obviously the first one, as you remember it. The second one, I think, they did something a little bit different. It wasn't something 3D, but they did something a little different after.
When is the last time they used this IP?
What, the second came out?
2010?
Super Meat Boy Forever came out 2022.
Wait, 2022?
Yep.
Was that a new game though, or like a remaster of the first one?
It was an auto runner, new game. I knew there was something different about it. Yeah, that was an auto runner they made. I remember seeing that it wasn't great. Team Ninja!
Oh, is this the Ninja Gaiden thing?
Platinum Games. Ooh! Yeah, the new Ninja Gaiden. I fucking still haven't played the ones that are on Game Pass right now. They just did that remake a couple months ago, and then a new one is coming out soon, I think.
Dragon free has its consequences.
These fucking... they really get into them spectacle fighter type dealios. So it's literally where they say it's a new thing. I'm gonna have to watch that after. Because it just sounded like Windows with a fucking launch, like a skin. A little GUI
Is this?
app built for it. That's all it sounded.
Dude, I
looked
played
like.
Ninja Gaiden as a wee lad, and I do not remember it being like this.
Did you play an NES one or?
I think so.
Okay, then yeah. Yeah, the 3D ones went crazy, and they went like mad edgy for it in like the early.
Yeah, this seems more like a Devil May Cry type of thing.
Yeah. It follows in line with what they kind of started doing for the 3D ones. Presumably still hard.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Doesn't seem very ninja-like.
Not crazy. It's officially the integrated thing, not some random add-on developed by an OEM. Well, that part I would assume would be part of the Xbox sponsorship. So Microsoft built an overlay, was what I was assuming. I'll have to watch the video though. It looked just like a fucking basic
Fallout
overlay.
76
And
incoming.
then you could switch to fucking basic Windows if you wanted to.
Are they
at
gonna
some
release a
point.
freaking DLC for this? Someone played it.
Yeah, neither. Wonder how long I have Game Pass for again. If I don't play fucking Oblivion
I'm
soon,
telling
Hondo's
you,
gonna
you
kill
got
me.
it for life.
I don't have it. Shut up. That isn't wise.
Dude, I know I mentioned it in our Discord. Nando said it isn't a big deal, but I would very much like to wait for the update they do where they mark when dungeons have been completed on the map or not. Because otherwise that will piss me off.
Oh, I would imagine there's a mod for that already, and I have it on Steam.
I'm not gonna mod it, dude.
Well, I have it on
I need
Steam,
my
so
achievements.
I can get around to that.
Bring it back to the Holy See.
But yeah, waiting for like 1 or 2 QOL updates makes a lot of sense for a Bethesda
that's
game.
the move with all those types of games now. Like, Avowed announced so many fucking sick updates they're doing over the next few months, and it's like, why the hell would I play it now?
I wanted to play that too. I was pretty excited about that, and then it dropped off so fast. Or like interest dropped off so fast. That's my sister's birthday.
The Order of the Giants.
I couldn't tell if that was DLC or anything. I assumed DLC. I still think I'll enjoy that with having not watched a single Indiana Jones. Yeah, that too, Dagoth. But this sounds like a quality of life thing.
It's dinosaurs.
We're talking past each other, but I think it's quite a big
There's
deal
a lot
for
of
handheld
fluctuation
windows.
in the audio levels of these things.
That's good. That part is very good for sure. If they just are further developing handheld Windows, that's great. But it's just Windows. The reason that I was even saying any of that shit is because there was talk and theory behind
Pokemon.
Yeah, so did I. Oh my god, it looks like they made Pokemon. Okay, not anymore.
Oh yeah, the gameplay looks much better.
GameFreak is, yeah, it is Pokemon, right? What the fuck? I thought they were owned. I thought they were owned by Nintendo.
Maybe we're mixing it up, dude. There's no way.
Dagoth is saying the people behind Pokemon holy fat balls. I think he knows Pokemon, kinda.
But this... It can't be. What is it? The gameplay looks smooth as shit, but the like cutscene segments look stop
Unfinished.
motion.
They haven't contacted Blur yet.
Ooh yeah, yeah. Subnautica 2 release date would be sick as well because they announced that's launching on Game Pass. Beast of Reincarnation. Dude, I don't believe this is the same. They must have just copied them.
Nope, that's very much
2026.
That's very
Game
much
Pass.
GameFreak. No Nintendo in there.
So
that's GameFreak. I thought Nintendo owned them.
so did I. You would assume. So do they not make Pokemon anymore?
No, they definitely did.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure
Oh
do
shit, is this
shine,
Clockwork?
because they sweep their filth down to us.
I heard a bell toll, so.
I think it is Clockwork Revolution. It has to be.
Is that the British Fallout thing?
No. This one they've only revealed through a teaser trailer.
In the mud.
It looks like BioShock-esque.
I have this one already on my wish
Life
list.
here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you...
I got sidetracked when I was saying it before. The reason that I was even talking about any of that shit was because when there was rumors going around for it, people were trying to say, or at least I was being told by people who maybe just didn't know what they were talking about, that it was an Xbox, a mobile Xbox, like OS specifically. Not anything to do, like no shit about Windows was what was being said before. Which is why I was like, this is just fucking Windows, thank God. Just not what I was being told might be the case. That's all that ever was. All full Windows. New Xbox app. I knew it was an Xbox app. Yeah, okay, yeah. We were having the exact same conversation. We were saying the same thing without realizing what we were both what we were both saying. Definitely talking around one another.
was very quick, agile.
That's what I would have assumed, but I guess Xbox people were telling me otherwise.
I see. Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Ew.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this.
Oh shit. Window open with rain. Fuck.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
Oh, that was fucking bizarre. I don't remember seeing that.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
That looked cool.
You're showing a lot of this.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think this game would come out for years.
Cocky.
Well, hang on.
Far worse.
No, it's gonna be this year, dude.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Dude, this looks sick.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake.
The only thing that immediately kind of caught me off guard was that the blood, like, popping out of people and things look, well, not things, people, looks pretty shitty, but that doesn't matter too much.
One choice at a time.
Just big blobs.
And I can even go back and change
But it's
the
whatever.
past to change the
That.
future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
If that's the first time they've shown like footage from the announcement, that is so much shit that they fucking put out there, and that's cool as hell. I think it looks neat.
Now let me
Due time.
Due time.
So from stuff from the Xbox, the mobile Xbox thingy, and perhaps even bigger news has come from Scow, who is quoting a thing. The Xbox Ally will sport a new version of the Xbox app for Windows 11, which adapts the OS specifically for PC gaming handhelds. The Xbox Ally will still be full Windows under the hood, but in early testing, the Xbox app in full screen mode, so basically like entering into, imagine big picture on Steam or something like that, in full screen mode, seems to use only a third of the idle power or total idle power consumption of typical Windows. Microsoft says they can free up 2 gigs of RAM for gaming performance with these new features from a Windows Central article. So that's basically, they are, with this advancement, further developing mobile Windows, which is cool as hell and is great for any mobile PC thing.
Our games will be available day
So like on a
one
Steam Deck,
in
you could
Game
fucking
Pass,
go and
and
implement
every
Windows and
game
then look
for
to
both
use this
Xbox
new
consoles and
Xbox app.
PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere.
And to be
On
direct,
behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These
I do wonder
experiences don't
what it
stop when you put down
disables
the
when you
controls.
do it.
As you've seen
Freeing
in
up 2
recent
gigs of
years,
RAM on a
more and
basic
more
Windows
of our
system would also be
characters,
pretty good.
stories, and
So I
worlds
wonder
are
what that
expanding
could actually
to brand
mean,
new
and if you could
audiences
translate
in
any of that
TV
to
and film.
direct
A Minecraft movie
Windows
and the
installation.
Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When
If
it
they can
comes
keep
to
getting
growing
hits with
new
these, that'd be fucking
franchises,
pretty
Obsidian
massive.
is having a year like no other. from launching a blockbuster new game.
Even though I think the Minecraft movie was supposed to be shit, it was popular. So that's good.
Obsidian is always delivering great games.
And the Fallout thing was popular and good, which is nice. Hopefully they can go toward that side of things a little bit more. I think Xbox or Halo was somewhat in that same camp of popular, not good.
World premiere.
I feel like you could surely hack a normal Windows install to run it as well. I'm assuming this is something that they will implement in due time too, onto just Windows as a whole. Like you could enter into the Xbox launcher on Windows or something, or the Xbox fucking build of Windows or something, assuming that that's what they will allow on basic stuff. And then if they're, you know, if you're gonna either early or as it evolves to pop it onto Steam Deck by just installing another Windows EOS.
Is this Grounded 2?
It did super well, didn't it? I don't remember hearing much of it after.
I mean, they're definitely referring to Grounded. Those are the characters from it.
And Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
What?
Getting that camera real low.
You gotta keep them separated.
Wait, how did they get shrunk again? That's what I said. Dude, what is Obsidian eating? You guys are just shitting out like 3 games a year.
I wonder if they fucking really beefed up their LSD. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if they really beefed up their team size.
I mean, they must have. Avowed this and Outer Worlds 2 is crazy. This one also launching in early access.
Yep. Game preview. When did Grounded 1 actually full release? When did that happen? It's for the lovely Nystopia. Hey, Motion. Let's see if the robot works today. Fuck! Oh.
I didn't mean to ignore that, I just don't know the answer. I think it was like 2 years ago?
Oh, I forgot I asked a question.
You asked when Grounded fully released.
That worked out.
Recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area.
They gotta take out all those orphans.
What is this? State of Decay 3.
What?
This looks like Dead Space, dude.
It's definitely the impression.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
What was that other Dead Space-like thing that came out recently?
Callisto Protocol? Don't even get me fucking started, brother. This better not be a sequel to that.
I was going to say, I wonder if this one was like, let's hang back a little bit after that one dropped. I heard a lot of stuff there.
It's like the exact same style game, though. Like, they go down, you stomp them. It might be from the same devs, honestly.
Such is our calling.
Grand's The New Dawn. I'm not so sure that I would... That was not Grand's, by the way. It's Kronos. That was a C? I'm blind. Bloober Team. Bloober Team, wait a sec. What the fuck?
What the hell are bloopers?
Bloober Team are the guys that did Layers of Fear, they did The Medium, and they did Blair Witch. Huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I played those.
Yeah, yeah.
Blair Witch was buggy as fuck. Medium was cool.
This was my first ever MMO I played. I tried it. I basically just wanted to play more Skyrim. It wasn't that. I had a good enough time for a little bit. Then I stopped. And then I was going to play with Ondo and Dylan at some point, and that never happened. And that's okay. I don't think I'm an MMO guy. I'll tell you who fucking really liked this game. Keymailer. This fucking thing is all over Keymailer. Yeah. Nerd, nerd, nerd. Still nerd. That's huge though. World-changing server-wide event.
World.
World premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control.
I wonder if they're going to show more from the Halo 1 remake in Unreal Engine 5. They showed off a little bit, or they like announced a little bit a while ago.
They're not gonna say the word Halo at this thing, dude.
I'm gonna watch.
I don't. Halo hasn't made an appearance in their last 4 shows.
Fuck.
Don't nod. Oh. This is don't nod. They always kill it with soundtracks.
I hate this fucking song.
Fuck you. Why do you hate this song?
I don't know. I just don't like it. Heard it too much, I guess. I don't know.
That's an L take from you, dude.
I got a lot of those. Don't worry, I also didn't like that Offspring song we heard earlier.
This isn't Life is Strange. They also made that Jusant rock climbing game.
Don't Nod did that one? I didn't remember that. I played that one.
I think, unless I'm mixing up studios, I'm pretty sure they did.
That game was enjoyable. Nice. Short. It's good.
Thomas, wherever you are,
Hellion.
I'll find you.
I might be mixing up studios. No, yeah, that was them. I'm not completely fucking crazy. Who's that guy? Am I supposed to...
That was that dude that she was talking about. Whoa.
The dinosaur dude, did you hear that? That's a fucking T-Rex. The European Space Agency. Huh.
That's kind of cool.
Xbox Game Pass.
Don't like any of the singing in that song. It comes off whiny and shit. The actual song, I think, is pretty interesting. Or not interesting, but like it draws you in a bit more. I think that whiny singing, I fucking hate. It's like there's some like pop singer that does that for a lot of shit relatively recently. Fucking hate it. Like they're about to cry.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello
And
there.
your gun.
It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like
Oh.
some help with that?
What? Not the kind of impression I would have expected this game to end up being.
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
Oh.
You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
How strange.
What the fuck?
So part of it is fucking house flipper.
What the fuck?
The rest of it is the rest.
Took a turn. What the hell?
What the fuck is the rest of it?
Please be Game Pass. Yeah!
No ghosts at the Grand. Why do you hope that? Oh my god, Shazang. Hello, neighbor? What? What is this?
There are as many gods in
Hey, it's Age of one of them. Empires, mythology, who knows?
Yes? Nerd games.
It's gotta be mythology, right?
Be my daughter.
Yeah, I'm going mythology. I changed my mind. I'm going Empire.
Here, 1 sec. Ugh.
You can't rule if the heavenly spirit
It was mythology. Ugh. Alright.
I think that's what I changed. No, I've started at mythology and then changed to empires. Damn it! That was just
You kind of
an
flip-flopped.
expansion, right? Not a new game.
Didn't look. I had to step away.
I assume it was expansion.
국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이
I did, yes.
특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
I wonder if they're gonna reveal the new COD at this, or if they're just gonna.
Maybe. Scout says expansion. Or, well, my mistake. Scout says he thinks expansion.
Thank you, Scout. I appreciate that.
자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한.
I think they're not. I'm pretty sure I read that they're gonna reveal the new COD at some point during a season. I think it's gonna be some lame ass reveal.
Yeah, sure sounds like it would be.
Well, it's another like basically update game. Like I'm pretty sure it's Black Ops 7 and it's just like a bunch of remastered maps again, like they did with Modern Warfare that one year.
Oh, that's cool. That might be their new formula.
Which honestly,
depending on which COD they're working with.
Considering I don't have to pay for it anymore and it's on Game Pass, I don't care. I like the Modern Warfare one that was all remaster maps more than the one before it. So, wait, what the hell is this? Wait, is this the new? No.
Korean stealth game.
Korean Splinter Cell.
Yeah, that was the impression I got, other than the just random lady, not in spy gear. I guess she's covert by blending in.
The animations and visuals look great.
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Dude, it is pouring outside.
Yeah.
Mudong. Oh, no Game Pass.
Just moved to Winnipeg. National Guard. Yeah, I heard about that. I also don't know what's going on there. I just heard that there was riots of some kind. You might want to stay in Toronto. That's probably better than Winnipeg.
Novo. Te quemaite, mana.
That's tough.
Don't like the spider bot. Don't like the spider bot one bit.
Howard.
I just think they're stupid. I don't like any bug of any kind, or anything bug adjacent. I hope they all die. I don't care what they add.
Did we need bees?
Fuck them. I don't even like honey. I don't care. Who needs to pollinate? Whatever.
Continues.
Yeah, this isn't familiar to me at all.
Me neither. Looks like the wild robot.
Evil country you got there. Kid just died. Rather blunt and direct. That was some weird fighting they did with those.
It's like I was moaning in my ear. Like, oh, Project of Anal. I remember that hearing of that game.
I've not heard of that game. I thought the visual looked interesting.
That's a lot of stuff it's coming to.
Oh yeah.
They haven't updated these to say Switch 2 yet. They all just say Switch.
Maybe it's not coming to that.
Damn. That's tough.
Wonder how long they'll keep adding stuff in Fallout 76. Whatever Surgeons. Crazy that it came back from like such a negative opening.
Did you say you wonder when they'll stop adding stuff?
Yeah.
When it comes to fishing,
Dude, look at Elder Scrolls Online. Fucking never.
Oh yeah, hey.
Find fish of all flavors in every walk of
I guess that
water.
one overcame a rocky start, but 76 was a way worse opener. Oh, this is where all that fucking fishing was coming from the pre
the pre-show little
yeah,
video.
whatever that was. I didn't actually know.
Worms. And how are they biting today?
What is a hoagie?
See for yourself. Bagging the big fish.
That's a submarine
starts with finding
sandwich.
the
Why
right
do they call it a
tools for the
hoagie?
job. There are as many unique combinations of
Why do they call it a
rods,
sub?
reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Hoagie
And when
versus
you've
sub.
caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Largely regional based on specific name used in a particular area. Oh, so they're the same thing.
Yep.
No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands
Both
of
strange
Appalachia,
names.
you can always find comfort.
Yeah, why do they call it a
in cozy
submarine?
little joys like this.
Why
You just
is
gotta
a
know where to
sandwich
I guess
called a sub?
that cut of bread like could kind of look like a submarine a little bit, maybe. Is that all it is?
Yeah, the sandwich's long cylindrical shape is thought to have inspired the name resembling a submarine. Okay, you say
Yeah,
so.
okay, whatever, fair enough.
Like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today. And tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
People who like their fishing mini games, and I guess maybe expansions. Fair enough. Oh, wait, world premiere. This was. they showed this already, but alright. Maybe no gameplay. I don't know if it's just like a trailer thing or whatever, but footage of that looked real laggy when there was 4 people fucking around in there. This is showing so much shit that I have no context for because the anime has not gotten this far.
Getting spoiled?
A little bit. I think I can piece together where that armor came from, kind of, I think. But that hasn't happened. I'll try it. I'll fucking try it. It's an interesting anime. It's enjoyable. People that like the manhwa generally say it's not the best adaptation. But it's hard to adapt the craziness of that shit. What the fuck?
Is this like Kenna Bridge of Spirits sequel?
No.
No. This is GameFreak, dude.
These songs always come
Just
off like
smack
AI
that
generated.
Dino's ass?
Yeah, that's fucked up. The shell running. It's pretty cool.
Animo.
I feel like I've seen that title.
The furries
before.
will be all about that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
He looks like shit.
He's an old man.
Dude,
I've seen him recently. He doesn't look this bad.
3 and 4.
They didn't do his makeup
These games
good.
have changed my life.
Holy fuck.
They got a rough angle on him. He's an old man. Leave him alone.
Appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means everything to me and the team.
Nobody cares about skateboarding anymore. Fuck you. Tell that to the Japanese.
Who said that?
Top.
With some brand new parks.
He's the guy that likes
new
gilfs
music,
a lot.
New skaters and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
Is he into Tony
Tony Hawk
then?
Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th.
Grandpa's.
Surprises to come.
I think he's been primarily just the lady gilfs. He's saying like Susan Sarandon. That is not true. You've been talking about like ancient old women. You remember that old lady in one of the games that they showed earlier with the crazy ass hair to the side? He was talking to her up too. This guy's a liar. Where's Bam? Show Bam.
You gotta play this. I would whoop your ass and skate.
Good joke. Yeah, yes you would. We gotta play, well this isn't Skate, by the way.
No, the game Skate, you fuck.
Well, this isn't Skate.
No, you dumb fuck! Like the skateboarding game Skate, where you do a trick, and if you freaking I can't do it, I get an S, and you lose when you spell skate.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I just
Holy fuck!
I don't do this.
Smoke your ass then. You don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know skateboarding shit. If you'd said horse, that would have known that, because that one at least is a
it's the same as
soccer
horse, except it spells skate.
What do you baseball, basketball? There it is. And that makes sense. I just didn't fucking know.
They got the TMNT guys in this.
They haven't showed Bam yet. Where did they?
They don't look right. They look fucked up. I guess their legs are too long.
It's kind of hard to make an accurate one. They need to put a current day Tony.
Pinball machine?
Oh, that was cool.
Doom is in this?
Demo available for pre-orders. Okay, sure. July. Oh wow, that's soon. Cool. Oh, it was an Outer Worlds 2 or Outer Wilds 2. No, that was Worlds 2 Gilf. My mistake. There you go.
World premiere.
That was the Gilf he was on about. My bad. Fuck that, by the way. What we need to play is the game Skate and play Hall of Meat. If they ever actually release it.
It won't. And it's definitely going to be fucking shit.
Gotta have a positive outlook.
I don't at all.
Are you guys getting the Lego party thing? Fuck yeah, we're getting the Lego. That thing was the highlight, I think, for both of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one and Lego Voyagers. The two Lego games looked hype as fuck. I've always hated that there are not more people trying to take up the mantle for like a Mario Party game. It's so frustrating. There's a good few of them, but like none of them are any
used
big.
to make us play that one fucking piece of shit game.
That game was pretty alright. They keep adding to it too.
Ass.
Brent and I played something called
Pummel Party, is that what it was called?
Yeah. No.
Fuck,
Pummel
no.
Party is a dip. Was it Pummel? Fuck, maybe it was Pummel Party.
I don't remember. Am I opening Steam? Like, I'm gonna even find it.
I would have it in my party games. I'll go check that. But I want to see this first.
Yeah, it was Pummel Party.
Okay. I think that game is totally good. I think it's fine. I think it's enjoyable. I think it's not polished. It's also early access. Cutscene work on this is cool. At Fate's End. I want to see more. It depends on what you're looking for, I guess. It varies so heavily.
Shit.
Oh my god. Hope it won't be too expensive. 30. It probably won't be too expensive.
Oh, wait, what?
Probably not. Oh, just announcing it's going to be on PlayStation.
Look who decided to show up.
Do. Fuck you, that's when.
Looks like they upgraded. How's your baby? Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome. Form up!
Yeah, PS5 logo down there. Imagine fucking seeing that 10 years ago. It's cool though. Never got into the Gears of War games. Ugh. But I see why people dig them. Maybe just too shit at it.
That doesn't stop you from playing other games.
That's fucked up, dude. Hey, this might be that other one I saw leak. Do. Because these fucking rats will make a new one! They'll keep remaking all the others! That's all their shit. What? Ah, what the fuck? Okay, so those are the two things now that I had spoiled for me. Man, I hope they just make a new Persona game. I do like that they're making other shit, I guess. That's good too. Still gotta fucking play Metaphor. Since that was one of the good ones that they branched out with.
Is if that's what we wanted.
And yeah, that one had leaked a little ago.
We deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
I'll probably not play that one.
It's a life of danger like
I imagine I won't play.
So
I don't know, Scout.
Can you handle
maybe half hour longer? I don't know. Maybe an hour longer? I don't know.
Getting your hands on gold is
but yeah, the Persona 4.
Really
watched the anime for that one. And I watched that one, and I know the whole story for it. I know the twists, I know the turn, I know who's bad, who's good. I fucking totally fucking know.
You should be ready to take advantage of
That's funny, because I actually don't remember that part, but I do know the way that things devolve. So I feel like that's a tough one for me to go and play, but I don't know. Maybe I'll fucking try it out. Knowing the end fucking kind of sucks, you know? I was able to get lucky and not know the ending of 5 and not know the ending of 3, really. But like, I know how 4 ends, so...
You're paying for that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Dude, it was season 13 last year. Oh my god.
Was it really?
That's wild.
I think it's a re-release of like the Vita one or something. So it's dated, but it's fine.
World premiere.
Okay.
Well, that didn't seem necessary at all.
Borderlands 4. Never.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, this might be that game.
Come on.
I don't know.
Superhero police operator game. Totally. It has to be. Oh my god, it is. Dude, if this is launching on Game Pass, I'm gonna come. Wait, this is Invincible.
Yeah, it sure is.
No?
Yep, it sure is. Never watched that. Heard it's good.
I haven't watched it either.
And it doesn't puss out, which is nice.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
This is just like a fighting game, huh?
That'd be a bummer. 3-on-3 fighting game.
I guarantee it is.
Yeah, it is. That flying lady in pink has a really shitty, like, visual novel, like, detective game or some shit like that. That looked stupid as fuck. I had to make a video for it.
I trusted you.
Okay, yeah.
This game has enough characters to have a whole, or this show has enough characters to have a whole ass.
So collab game maybe. Oh no, never mind. That was just the. I thought it was like a Marvel versus Capcom type of deal. I thought they were gonna lead into who the other one was. Okay, yeah. Ignore that. I mean, that's an accurate name to use. Well, I'm sure people will dig that like this shit. That's fair. Fucking fighting games never click. Never enjoy any of that shit. DBZ free skin with Invincible. What? I guess, but when people think of Dragon Ball Z, do they think of like single screen one-on-one fighting and shit? Don't they think of like flying around a big map and shit, fighting each other but in 3D?
Oh yeah, they sold it. Those fucking bitches.
Who sold what now? Ooh.
Square Enix sold Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Why is this being shown at Xbox?
Oh, is this not on this might not have been on Xbox.
It definitely was not.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's why.
Damn.
Good game. Long. Also coming to Xbox. 16? Yep. I have that to play too.
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
Fuck you and fuck Zach. Dude, I can't fucking wait for part 3 of that fucking remake. Ah! And I gotta wait so fucking long. Ah! I hate it. I need that Tifa fuck scene. And I need that Tifa fuck doll. I gotta contact, who were those guys? What was that company again? Damn it, I forget that company's name that I was working on a thing with. That would've been cool. Oh. You can start it today and then finish it in 2 years. I think that one's like 60, probably not that bad. Still.
World premiere.
You need another one to come up and shut down. I would love them to do a Persona 1 and 2 remake, by the way. That'd be cool. They seem to not give a shit about those, right? I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe they didn't do well. I don't know. I'd rather them make P6. But hey, they at least make Metaphor. Oh my god, you're actually right. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna laugh. I was already laughing at you and gesturing to the camera.
Double Fine the people that made Psychonauts?
Yeah. I've tried a Shin Megami Tensei and I didn't like it. But that might have been like a spin-off one or something? I don't know. I don't really know. Shin Megami Tensei is the thing that Persona spun off of. Spun off of. That existed, had the spin-off to Persona, and then things like Metaphor and a couple other things exist that aren't related at all, I believe, but are the same mechanically. Vengeance is very good. I don't know which one I played. I'd have to check. It's probably on my YouTube somewhere. Keeper. I didn't know this was a thing, and I was laughing at Top saying that one where you play as a lighthouse.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception.
Yeah, he is. He wasn't like big or anything before, but he is very small now.
Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you help build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to
I didn't save footage from whichever Shin Megami I played.
I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. we're seeing more players on our platform.
This is where they
and
do
in
the
our
shock
games
new Halo
than
announcement.
ever,
Check this out.
thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
They did not show a second of Fable. What the fuck?
Well, hang on. A new world premiere. Maybe it's a new Fable. What does this butterfly mean? I hate those.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
I do with a passion. My grandma, like,
Know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems
has like cages and shit for them. She gets them and then lets them hatch in like a, I don't know what you'd call it, but there's shitloads of fucking butterflies all over the place and they're annoying as shit to deal with. Every time I have to drag the cage back in or some stupid shit, I get annoyed. I hate butterflies. I hate all bugs.
Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow.
You know what this is?
No.
We are
Nope.
pioneering the
This
future.
might be the first thing from that Kojima game they partnered with, but
Advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology.
I forgot about that.
I don't know what the hell. There might be contraband?
A little bit, right? I couldn't tell.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Oh, it is Black Ops 7. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
Mason?
I didn't get that at all. Well, there you go. I was gonna say, was your idea that they would show it during like a COD major, like a fucking like a competitive event thing? Are those that huge? I don't really know much about
They
that.
said they were gonna reveal it at some point during some event with the next season of COD.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know those were that big, that they would forego this.
They've announced Call of Duty in very underwhelming ways in the past.
That's a strange call. Cool. I did not at all click into that being Call of Duty. I also know jack shit about Call of Duty.
Did not
but
even
still.
show a second of Fable. That's fucking insane.
And where was the Halo?
There's never gonna be Halo again, man. Get over it.
Not even that Cortana fuck game? What the hell? Been waiting for that one. Are we watching this too? Also, I will say, it isn't disgustingly hot. So if you wanted to play video game, that is also fine. But if you want to watch the other shit, then I understand. And that would be fine too, because I guess I can go eat, which I should probably do.
Yeah, go eat, dude.
Okay, so 6 p.m. then. Wow. That isn't the same. I should start Metaphor.
Do,
I can't.
Like 5, that would be good.
Is 5 better? I don't care. Either
yeah, let's do 5.
Okay. Erasing the 6 on my whiteboard and replacing it with a 5. Alrighty. Okay. That was pretty fucking stupid. I hated that. It was very dumb. Alright, so for me, I saved a few things that I thought would be of interest from that one. That resonance thing, which was the Plague Tale thingy-majig. No idea what it will end up being, but Plague Tale, so cool. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Didn't really get a ton, I guess, but it still seemed kind of neat, and I'm excited to see what comes from it. Beast of Reincarnation was that fucking Game Freak thing. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That doesn't... I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But I'm wishlisting it, and I will watch for it. Clockwork Revolution. Don't remember what was shown before. They showed a whole lot today. Thought that was pretty cool. Kronos, The New Dawn, that thing that I couldn't read. A Bloober Team fucking Dead Space. Didn't really do much Dead Space, but I guess it's neat. Aphelion. See this one again a little bit. I gotta say, I don't remember this imagery exactly, but this is the game, I'm pretty sure. Don't remember it, but I like the trailer enough to pull it up. No Ghost at the Grand was cool. Don't know what the fuck that is either. Story-rich, psychological, interactive fiction RPG. It's by Friday Sunday, who have no other games on Steam as developers nor as publishers. Mudang. It might have had like a colon. Nah, that's not it. That Mudang thing looked neat. I can't pull it up on Steam quite yet. Solo leveling thing. Don't know what the fuck that's gonna end up being. Other than spoilers for the show that I'm not ready to see more of, I guess, yet. At Fate's End, I remember it looked cool. It has no page that I can pull up either. Persona 4's remake, fucking spoiled that, unfortunately. Maybe we'll try it. I fucking know how that one goes, though, unfortunately. That Keeper thing looked fucking cool. I hadn't known anything about that at all. That was the Double Fine Lighthouse Keeper game. And then the Guild. I have the Guild searched. That was that one. What was that? Oh fuck! The Guild was Call of Duty. I was trying to think of what that one was. That was that COD thing. Right. Didn't know what was going on with that one. So yeah, that's what I got from there. A good few things still. Pretty good. Some of them already known, whatever. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, and then I guess it isn't one that I could look up on Steam, but the Xbox ROG Ally. Interesting enough, it is just, advancements to Windows, which is cool, and branded product, which is neat. Depending on how they roll out that or those changes to Windows, that could be really fucking good. Definitely so for people that already have their own existent mobile PC things, a la a Steam Deck, a la a different fucking ROG Ally, whatever the fuck, all that stuff. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm excited to see that. I'm glad it wasn't them putting Xbox's OS into anything. Most interesting thing for me, the one that was shocking, I guess, or surprising, just in terms of the trailer itself, was that fucking Ghost at the Grand thing. And then the most insane one to even see is Game Freak being anywhere near an Xbox product.
Yeah, that was so bizarre as fuck. Are they not developing the Pokemon coming out this year?
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
I guess maybe they just started a new branch of their studio that's gonna be multi-plat development. I don't fucking know. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's the first game they've done that's not Pokemon, right? Or are we just dumb as fuck and they've already done games like that?
I'm looking at their Wikipedia, and they have been doing Pokemon since '98.
When was the last time they did other stuff?
They did Drill Dozer in 2005. They did Harmonite in 2012. They did Pocket Card Jockey in 2013. These are all Nintendo things, by the way, every single thing. Prior to '98, they weren't doing, it was like Mega Drive in there, Famicom.
So this is the first time they're doing like anything outside of Nintendo.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I guess you could say Pocket Card Jockey was a 3DS, iOS, and Android thing, but... Oh, wait, no, Tembo the Badass Elephant. Did they publish this? Oh, no, yeah, they developed the thing, and it was published by Sega, and they put that on Windows and Xbox and PlayStation. That was... Where'd that go?
What year was that?
2015.
What was it called? Dumbo the Elephant?
Tembo, Tembo. This probably the badass
dude,
elephant.
This is not
Xbox One, PS4, and Windows.
No, I know, but this like just
a drastic shift. Very different to anything they've ever made.
That's pretty wild.
Still pretty shocking. Beast of Reincarnation, PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox, yada yada yada. Weird.
So it's not even coming out on Switch?
No, that wasn't on Switch at all.
Wow.
At least it wasn't shown as it yet.
That's so crazy. Like, I definitely thought Nintendo owned them.
I did too. I did actually remember that Tembo thing existing. And I forgot about it.
Dude, that is not the same.
Neck and neck, pretty much. I'm not playing Tembo the Badass Elephant. Fuck off.
What was it called?
Tembo the Badass
No,
Elephant.
the new one they showed today.
Tembo the
about Tembo the fucking elephant, dude.
Beast of Tembo. Beast of Reincarnation. It's already got a Steam page up too. I don't remember. Did that one say Game Pass? Probably not, right? It's published by Fictions. Oh, who are publishing Lego Party as well.
Oh shit.
At least on Steam.
Cool guy. Dude, they're trying to take down Nintendo, those guys.
With Lego
and GameFreak. Making a new, better Mario Party.
Oh yeah, right. That part didn't
Dude, did they also publish Pal World?
I was gonna say, I wonder if they're all hyped showing this shit off so they can try to get Nintendo to leave them alone. Stop going after that shit they're investing in. Well, cool. Cool. Good showcase. Somewhat of a shame that fucking the Plague Tale thing and the fucking Persona thing were spoiled, but doesn't matter too much at all. And where Halo? What the fuck?
The Pokemon one is coming out on Game Pass.
Oh, Beast of Reincarnation?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That was the one that looked really interesting immediately, and the biggest shock being Game Freak, of course. But it also had really shit cutscenes. Or really shit performing cutscenes.
Yeah, that was the one with the super smooth gameplay, but the cutscenes were like 10 frames per second, right?
Which would certainly make sense for Game Freak, and which was immediately how we knew that was the Nintendo guys. Or the Pokemon guys. Hopefully that's not a consistent thing, but I guess we'll see. That is labeled an action RPG, adventure, combat, Souls-like, 3D, futuristic, third-person, fantasy-rich, post-apocalyptic game. I'm literally just shouting out all the Steam tags that they had chosen. Although they say user-defined, I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that they specify at this stage. I don't think you can define these yet. It's cinematic, you wouldn't get it. Fuck you. Cool. That's definitely the first thing I remembered. I was going to say the first thing I remembered Game Freak having on Steam. They got 4 games on Steam. Little Town Hero, Tembo, hell yeah, wishlist that one. And Giga Wrecker. Weird. I guess we are just not in tune with Game Freak. Still fucking crazy to see it. And definitely not
No, we thought they were owned by Nintendo. Of course we're not in tune with Game Freak.
I don't know how they're not.
I didn't know they'd ever made a game that wasn't Pokemon.
You didn't know Tembo?
No! Sick of this shit. Dude, go fucking eat.
I'll do that. All right, it was fun watching. You take care.
Yeah, I'll see you in a few hours, man.
Sounds good. See ya. All right, so that was the Xbox Showcase. Game Freak, make more than Pokemon. Gotta get hyped for the Tembo stream. Look out for that one. Yeah, overall cool. Like, I would have liked Halo, but I'm realistic. I wonder when they're gonna fucking show more. So when they announced that they're ditching their own proprietary shit, immediately they were like, here is what we have done so far with Halo, like classic Halo being brought into and being realized in theory in Unreal Engine. And then was it rumored or did they say it directly that they are remaking 1? I think they said it directly that they're remaking 1 in Unreal Engine 5. I wonder when that will get shown. Maybe next Xbox showcase next year. I don't know. Whatever the case though, I got a few things in here that I'm excited to keep an eye out for in the future. Anyway, I need to pee. I'm gonna go eat, and I'll be back in a couple hours. Good session, good stuff. Xbox showcase, good, cool, decent enough stuff in there. I was surprised by the COD thing. Didn't know that was COD. I'll play it if I have Game Pass, I guess. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate it a bunch. I'll be back on later on tonight to wrap up. We were here with Kyle. Maybe play another thing, and excited about the Xbox or the Windows handheld advancements. It's cool. Memorable releases of 2015. Yeah, fucking right. Shut up. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you for hanging. Good stuff. And until next time.